It's once more time for the Academy Awards. Here's our own Junior Bear to tell us who's gonna win Best Picture. Junior?
Thanks, Dad. You know, there was a lot more nominees this year, and it made a real problem for me because I don't have enough money to go to every last movie. So I had to pick the ones I thought that were really gonna win. The first film they nominated was one called Amour. Well, amour means love, and I was afraid that would mean that there would be sex in that movie. And then I talked to my dad, and he said it was all about old people. And he said it might scar me for life if I saw old people having sex, so I didn't go to that one. Next was a movie called Beasts of the Southern Wild. I looked everywhere to find out where that was playing, and I couldn't find it playing any place. And I asked all my friends, and I said, did anybody go see that movie? And everybody said, no, they did not see that movie. So I didn't go to that one either. Then there was the one called Silver Lining Playbooks. And it had nothing to do with sports. In fact, I was told it was a chick flick. So I said, no, not going to no chick flicks. So pass on that one too. Then we get to The Life of Pi. Now I heard this was about a boy and his tiger. And I thought, how could that be good if it's a tiger? They should have had a boy and his bear. That would have made more sense. And I couldn't go to a movie that didn't make sense like that. You know what I mean? Finally, I found a movie I could go to called Argo. Argo's about a bunch of people who are trying to get out of Iran, and they're hiding in the Canadian embassy, and then they're trying to make a phony film. I found this very unbelievable. So, I don't like that one. I don't think it will win. Next movie is called Les Miserables. This is a movie where everybody sings and is unhappy and they're in France. I don't think that can win either. People unhappy in France doesn't sound like something the Academy really wants to vote for. Next is the movie Django Unchained. This is a movie about a slave who's trying to win his freedom by helping a white bounty hunter catch people. This is really strange one, and I don't think slave people ran around doing this at all. But it had lots of fun scenes in it, and there's a chance it might win, but I don't really think it'll win because I don't really think it was the best film, but it was the best one for shooting people, I think, really. Next up is that Zero Dark 30. Now, I was all enthused about this because I thought we were going to have a lot of action with special forces and things like that. But you know what? Most of the movie followed this one girl around forever and a day and watching her get shot at and stuff like that by terrorists. And really not that much happened until the very end when the helicopters came in and shot Bin Laden. Now, oops, I gave away the ending. Oh well, but I don't think it's going to win anyway, so it's okay. And last but not least, we have my personal pick for Best Picture of the Year. And that is the movie Lincoln. I mean, how can this one lose? It has everything going for it. It has war. It has peace. It has a president. A famous president who even has his own holiday and stuff. And, you know, people still remember him and they quote him and do all sorts of things and he says famous things and he looks really famous. And I really think it was very good. And I really wish they had nominated Batman or the Avengers, but they didn't. And so I think Lincoln's the next best thing. So I think that's going to be the one that wins the Academy Award. Well, that's it. But before I go, I just want to tell you one thing. It really doesn't matter who wins the Academy Award. What really matters is that you get yourself down to the movie theater, get yourself that giant tub of popcorn, that extra large Coke, and maybe some candies or ice cream, and really enjoy yourself, because that's what life is all about. Thank you.